I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. It's a fresh start for both of these clubs. Here we go, week 1 of the NFL preseason. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. A first down there on a pickup of 17. On first down, it's Hurts. Catch left side is made by Higgins.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Not Jalen Hurts on second down. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Just watch the speed of the pursuit out of this safety on this tackle, Mike. His ability to play from depth and attack the line of scrimmage and meet that ball carrier in the hole and keep him to no gain. You don't see a lot of safeties able to make that tackle in the open field. That's pretty impressive.
A second down throw for Hurts. A throw left side taken in by Wilson.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On third down, it's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Go! On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. James Bradbury up from his corner spot to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hands, and results in a completion. Nice job there by the defender. He's able to break up the pass, but I think if he's able to get there just a little bit sooner, now you can get 2 hands on the ball and give yourself a chance to come down with an even bigger play and come away with the pick.
He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Broncos move out to a 7-3 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Barkley. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Here comes 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man, left side. He's got it. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for an Eagles first down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This is intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own, and at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Mims sent in motion here.
Go.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Mims sent in motion here. 2nd down. Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Slot man in motion left. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Troy Franklin. Touchdown Broncos.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the 1st down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Up the sideline at the 35. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. Here's a 2nd and 9. A pistol snap back to Hurts. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Hurts finding Smith and an eagle. 1st down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time by talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and that's a big-time play.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll go play action with Pickett. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. This one is caught by Dotson. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard it. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Ready? Reynolds is the motion man here. Ready? Now Wilson on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll get that complete to Ross. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wilson. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Throwing again, Wilson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, Broncos. To throw again is Wilson. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Again, Wilson. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Wilson will throw again. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Buffalo 18. Here we go, sack. Wilson. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Denver.
And once they let the quarterback out of the pocket, it just became too many options at their disposal. They got to keep him in the pocket and limit the run option. Once he's out there on the perimeter, Mike, his ability to either throw it or take it in himself, It just puts so much pressure on these coverage defenders and results in an easy touchdown.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Now, Pickett will set up the screen to Gainwell. Now he's loose down the right sideline. Wow, out of bounds inside the 10. It's first and goal. Big time play for Philly. It covers 63 yards. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. That'll be complete to Gainwell. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. Now they operate from back at the 9, and it's third down and goal. From the gun is Pickett. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. To the goal line and in. Ainias Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles are back within one score. It is an 8-point game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll run with the former Golden Domer, Audric Estime. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle. Another run, and again, it's Estime. And he's going to have a Broncos first down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row, and another first down.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Once more, it's Estime. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst, they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll run on first down with Estime. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
On first down, Wilson. And he's in. Devon Vele. Touchdown, Broncos.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
This will be taken in at the 2. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Reynolds is the motion man here. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy. So if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Uh-oh. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Come to the line now on second and 2. Here's Pickett. Quick slant into the hands of Smith. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Pickett to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, That's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
From the gun on third down, here's Pickett. That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Jake Bobo, touchdown Philadelphia.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 18, Pioneer.
Wilson to throw. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
He'll get that complete to Ross. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down. Here's Wilson. This one intercepted. And the Eagles will take over possession here at the 44.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big game, and he picks up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Pickett. Pressured, gets there, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
That one intercepted. Ho-ho! And the Broncos will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Reynolds is the motion man here. Now Wilson on 1st down. Man is open, middle of the field. It is caught. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Wilson. That's caught by Estime. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Reynolds is the motion man here. On the give, here's Estime. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They go play action with Wilson. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Okay, break.
3rd down, 3 to go.
Come on.
Reynolds is the motion man here. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. He connects. It's in the hands of Reynolds. A pickup of 10, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Reynolds is the motion man here. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Adam Troutman. Touchdown, Denver. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. It's up and good. Broncos will extend this 3rd quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. On the return, here is Ainias Smith. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Pickett to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one. Now Pickett. That's taken in by Dotson. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this 3rd quarter.
35, Eagles 20.
Pickett throwing here on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. He'll let this go for Goddard. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he will score! Game on! Jake Bobo, touchdown Eagles. That his second touchdown tonight. So they get the touchdown, and now it is a 9-point game. Greg, you can go for one and make it a one-possession game. Or some people think about going for two here. What would you do?
I think I'm going for two, Mike. Listen, the way you have to look at it is I need a 2-point conversion at some point. But I want to know now, am I down truly 2 scores, or am I able to get it down to 7 and truly make it a 1 score? So I'm going for 2 now, and I want to know what the rest of this game looks like. How many possessions do I need?
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Past midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Dulcich now brought in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Off he goes.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Let's go now. 19 Lions. 60 Bison. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Dulcich now brought in motion. Now it's Wilson. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
That's good for Denver Broncos.
Dulcich now brought in motion. Here's Wilson to throw. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Initially, when the quarterback looked his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and keep that from being an even bigger game.
And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Wilson now going to keep it on the zone read. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Ready. Check out.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson. That's hauled in at the 2.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Audric Estime. Touchdown, Broncos. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun is Pickett. The open receiver is Dotson. Into space at the 45. He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. Even with 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning, they're going to try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
The tight end going in motion to the left. On 1st down, Wilson. That's a gain of 14 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Tight end on the move left. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Audric Estime. Touchdown, Denver. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Pickett. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's complete. Tight end Goddard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Pickett to throw. This one caught at the 4.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Initially looking to throw it for the touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
Broncos 49, Eagles 41.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
Reynolds is the motion man here. A carry here for Estime. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Kelee Ringo.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here is 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
To throw, Pickett. Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. On 2nd down, Pickett. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
So they find themselves down 8 with less than 2 minutes. You can't act as if this is the final possession of the game. Because remember, if they score a touchdown and they don't convert the 2-point try, they got to have enough time to get the ball back again if they want to give themselves a chance to win this game.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Pickett.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Go. 40, 70, 69, 69.
Bobo is the motion man. Throwing on 2nd down. Pickett. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there, and it'll be 3rd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Pickett. That'll be complete to Gainwell. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Pressure time, no timeouts to stop the clock as they get set here for a big first down. Man in motion is Smith. Pickett to throw on first down. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Pickett. Now he'll run. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also...
And this is caught. He's able to hang on. They get the 2 points, and we are tied in the final minute of play. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. Here's first down.
Let's go now.
Here we go. One final play. He'll find his tight end. That's Troutman. And he's going to be taken down, and that's going to do it. No time left. This game is going to end in a tie. So, 4 quarters, not enough to find a winner. Both teams plenty to chew on before the regular season gets going. But for now, thankfully, with the rule implemented back in 2021, the game ends here. No overtime in the preseason, so this game will end as a tie. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.